Alright guys, so we're back with another showcase. This time we're going to be showcasing the Str Gogeta. This guy I do have rainbowed. I gotta prefer the Gogeta over the Vegito. Not really, it's just I guess for some reason I pulled this Gogeta way more than the Vegito. This is my build for him. I have max additionals on him as of right now just because he is super effective when he goes into blue, so I don't really see the point in crit. He is full level 10 links. Still probably, like I would say this guy right here has probably still one of the best super attack animations in my opinion, just because it's literally out of the Broly movie, like directly, so like, I don't know, like you can't, because the Broly movie is still like even though this guy is almost 3 years old at this point, since he is like basically directly out of the Broly movie, like one for one, like the animations are so fresh and clean that like it still looks good. That's basically what I'm trying to say. So we're gonna go ahead and try to showcase them off in this video. I have learned from my mistakes that don't try to do this in the legendary event, because the legendary event just simply dies before you can build up. So we're here at the Bojack event. We're just gonna attack Bojack in this second phase, so that way we can let this guy just build up, because he also is basically the same way as Vegito. He needs to do a bunch of attacks to build up. He's not really a character that builds up very fast. Oh, I guess let's play this.
一対一にこだわってる場合じゃないだろう。
Alright. Yeah, he's not really a character that builds up really fast, so I figured we'd jump into this event right here. Just basically bully Bojack, and hopefully he gets to build up. I'm gonna try not to pick up too many same type orbs, so that way we don't build up a Dokkan attack, because the Dokkan attack would kill everybody on this rotation and cause us to like not be able to, build up Gogeta as much. But nonetheless, he is basically shaped the same way as Vegito. The only difference is this guy gets a guaranteed additional normal instead of Vegito's guaranteed additional super. He does get he does get a guaranteed additional super if you put him in slot 3, but you're giving up the super effective against all types for it, basically. So with this guy, he also has that like third slot gimmick of his, where if you put him in slot 3, you can activate the part of his passive, and then you can put him in slot 1 and he'll have both parts of the passive active. The only thing is with this guy, I think if you want to maximize damage per se, you want to do the active skill in slot 1 or 2, so that way you'll have the super effective against all types going in the active skill, so it does more damage. And then you would want to put him in slot 3 afterwards, so that way he'll have the additional super with, so he'll do, his normal super, guaranteed normal, additional super, and then he can do a hidden potential system as super. So we're at 100k on this turn. Again, not really the greatest. He is 7 out of 7 links here, so let's try to get him max key just to see what his attack stat is. He's only done one super attack, so he's only stacked attack one time. Maybe we can get lucky this turn. He can triple super, so that way we can like kind of see a little bit of more juice out of him when he transforms. But it's all RNG at the end of the day. But yeah. Meanwhile, like I would say with Vegito, you want to do the active skill in slot 3 and then put him in slot 1, so that way you can take advantage of the dodge and he can quad super basically. With this Gogeta, like you could do the same thing if you're trying to maximize defense. So he's at 4.5 right here. It's not like bad per se for like an old unit like him. Damn, we just got normal. Come on, Gogeta. You have max addition. I mean, he did get the normal, but it's not super. Alright, so this is probably like the worst case scenario, because he only got 2 supers, so we didn't really get that many attack stacks. But I guess this is like his bottom. Like this is basically like the lowest. It only goes up from here if if you got luckier with his attack stacks or not. Alright. Ooh, we can get these guys fusion. Yeah, let's do it. Let's go and play this. Hell yeah, brother. Alright. Let's go and just get to the next turn. But yeah, you can use his active skill in slot 3 and put him in slot 1 if you want to maximize defense, but you gotta keep in mind that when you do the active skill in slot 3, it is not going to be super effective, so it's not going to do anywhere near as much damage as it would do if you do it in slot 1 or 2. But effectively, I think it's like if you do the active skill in slot 1 or 2 and you just keep him in slot 1 or 2, you're not really getting anything out of it per se. So it's interesting to see if they do EZA. Like, I wonder if they'll add parts to that like to his slot 1. Like in slot 1 or 2 he'll get this, in slot 3 he'll get this. Like, imagine they add like attack and defense buffs to that, and you'll be able to do this little gimmick thing, and you'll be able to have both of the damage buffs active, and like for that specific turn, Gogeta and Vegito might be like shooting out insane attack stats. Because let's just say like slot 1 or 2 you get like 100% attack and defense, and then like slot 3 you get 50% attack and defense, but you get the dodge. So if you do it on that gimmick turn, when they EZA, if they do, you'll be able to get both of the attack and defenses, like the 50% and the 100%, and you'll be able to get the dodge, and you'll be able to get like the guaranteed additional normal or additional super, whichever it may be. So you can tell that like it'll go pretty high pretty fast. So we do have 7 out of 7 once again. As long as I keep the LRs, I think, floating, we will have 7 out of 7 every single rotation, I think. Because him and Blue Gogeta I think they share everything except for legendary power. I could be wrong, but I think that's what they share. I guess we'll see when one of these turns is not going to be an LR floating, but... So 5.3, he is super effective here since he's in slot 1 or 2. He has a guaranteed additional normal coming, and then he did a normal from the hidden potential system. So he did get 3 attacks there, so that's 3 out of 7. What I'll probably do is I'll probably show off one more turn, so we'll show off this next turn right here, and then I am probably going to cut once we get to him like fully built up, and we'll show that off, and then after that we'll probably just go jump into... I need to figure out which red zone I want to jump into. Probably want to jump into one that's going to be at least like mainly type advantage, just because again this guy is just not built. Like, I can't take this guy against like even Omega, because like Omega like I would basically have to keep him in slot 3 the entire time and hope he dodges. So I have to figure out which stage I want to try to bring him into. Like, I think the Cell stage could be good, just because we could bring someone who will stun. And we can kind of keep Cell locked down, so that way Gogeta can build up, basically. But, I don't know. I guess I'll see. I'll probably think about it when I cut, and I'll let y'all know what my decision will be. But let's go ahead and get this rotation right here, and then we'll cut and come back. So, he's only done 3 attacks. He has to do, I think, 7 more. So we'll go ahead and see what this rotation's like. He does also in slot 1 or 2, I think if we look right here, he does get, he gets 5 key in slot 1 or 2. So even if you do get him, like, not a lot of key, he will basically auto super regardless. Like on this turn, I would probably normally use an item so I can get a 24 key just for the showcase, but he's gonna pick up 5 key when he attacks, so he'll be at 24 key right here. So let's see what Gogeta does. 6.5 million, again 7 out of 7, 100%, max links, all the spiels. There's no support. That's one thing I guess I should have probably thought of, is bringing some support units just to juice them up, but I mean, you're not really bringing support units into the red zone half the time. Like there's a very few like exceptional support units, and I don't have most of them, so unfortunately it's not gonna be viable for me. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and cut, and we'll come back when this Gogeta is fully built up. So I'll be right back. Alright guys, so we're back. Unfortunately we ended up killing with the Dokkan attack, but we are here for Gogeta's fully built up turn. Now, as much as I would want to put him in the middle to get, I mean, like, I don't think this guy would kill, would he? I'm gonna bank on Gogeta not killing, just so that we can try to get the fully built up 7 out of 7, 100%, all that stuff turn. Hopefully he doesn't kill. I don't think he will, but I mean, if he additional supers, he might, but hopefully he just doesn't, because I don't want to sit here and do another, oh, no. No, come on. Oh, is there any way we can even get through this turn, or like not kill this guy? There's no way. Yeah, because they can just super from 2 orbs. And then these guys are going to be able to just super 2. Oh, damn it. Now that is just catastrophically unfortunate. Yeah, Bojack's not living. Yeah, so I think God Goku alone is gonna kill him. Like, it would be nice if he doesn't, just so we can at least see it, but... Oh. Yes. Okay, we're saved. Okay, now, you might be thinking, do the active skill, so that way we can see, the KO screen. Now, yes, I like your thought process, but I feel like we could get the active skill on the red zone run. If not, I'll try to just include it at the very end of the video. But getting this fully built up turn is not going to happen again. I don't want to go through and do another run of the stage. Now, unfortunately, this is not going to be 7 out of 7 links. He is missing a little bit of attacking power right here. He's missing, I think he's missing Warrior Gods and Over in a Flash, which is, if we go look. So he's missing 10% attack with, is that 5%? So he gets 10% of attack, 5% on super, and then Over in a Flash is 7% attack. So he is missing a smidget of attack. Like, the Warrior Gods I would say is pretty significant because it's buff on super and on start of turn, but it's fine. Like, his attack set will probably only jump up like a little bit. So like, he's at 8.4. He might be at 9 mil, I would say, on the turn where he does have everything active. But again, that's fine. I don't want to go through that again. Like, as you can tell, I think we were on turn like 14 there. That's just the one thing that's not fun about these guys. Is just like, even after many years of these guys coming out and like a lot of like longer events coming out, it's still hard to get these guys fully built up. Like, I don't know why they were thinking that it was gonna be okay to make them take this long to get fully built up, but I don't know. We'll see. I'm pretty sure that's one of the few things that I can guess about these guys. So I'll be back once we jump into a red zone fight. Alright guys, so we're gonna be jumping into the movies version of Final Form Cooler. I had to specifically state that so people don't think I'm jumping into the Wicked Bloodline version of Final Form Cooler, because that one is significantly harder, I would say. This one is still hard, it's just mainly I wanted to do this stage so that way we can see Gogeta against a physical enemy at the end, hopefully. But I honestly don't even know about like keeping him on rotation like at all. I forgot to turn this off, but I'm just gonna keep talking. But yeah, I just don't know about keeping him on rotation at all. Like based off the, so we have the gods, both the gods and God Goku. Then we have him, Tech Gogeta, and then God Goku next rotation. And then we have Gogeta Blue in slot 3 or slot 7. I think what I might honestly do is I'm gonna float him off next rotation. I know it's a little odd to float off the what's it called, the showcase, but I'm gonna float him off so eventually he'll come back around and transform and be with Gogeta Blue. And we're gonna make sure to kill this AGL guy so he doesn't clap Gogeta Blue next turn. So we'll go ahead and do that, and then I think that'll be enough to kill him, so we'll go for you with the other gods. And that should leave only this guy alive, which he's physical, so I'm not too scared of him attacking Gogeta Blue next turn. Oh, come on, don't dodge. That's slightly annoying, because I don't know now if they'll kill him or not. I don't remember, I haven't done this stage in a while, so I don't remember how much health they have. Oh, they don't have that much health. I think, yeah, God Goku should be able to kill. I gave God Goku his rainbow orbs anyways, so he should have that extra bit of juice in him. But yeah, I don't know, man. Like, these guys are just, like, I feel like if you are just for some reason going to bring them into here, like, I would probably never bring them into here. There's, like, is it bad to say that there might honestly be, like, some free-to-play options that are better? I don't know. I might be tweaking by saying that, but it's just, I would not bring these guys, and if I absolutely had to, like, I think I had to bring Tech Vegito, the LR, into the video I did where it was an attempt to beat the Battle of Wits mission without Orange Piccolo. Like, that video, I had to bring him in there so I can... So I'm gonna lower your attack with you, and these guys should be able to finish, what's his name, Dory. And then with you, we'll just do whatever. But yeah, like, I had to bring Vegito into that one, and yeah, Vegito was literally just a floater the entire time. I did not want to even mess around with the idea of like, oh yeah, let's keep him on rotation and let's let him build up, like, it'll be fine. Like, no, it's not. Like the build up, quote unquote, like, helps, but it really only adds like probably 10 or 20k defense per attack. So it's not like, ooh wee, they're getting so much more defense when they build up that like they'll be viable. Like, no, like you're still mainly relying on the dodge regardless. It's just like them building up, I guess, is them gonna be able to do more damage and help you out in like damage per se, but it's not like these guys' damage is really like super insane or something anymore. Yeah, like that's basically what you're doing, is you're throwing them on the team, throwing them in slot 3, and hoping they do that. It's just dodge. So I do want to get a stack with them. I think I might actually, no, I'm gonna do this actually. I'm gonna keep you two together. I'm gonna do this, and then we'll pick up these tech orbs for a little bit of healing. So yeah, we'll come back on this rotation. We'll have both Gogeta Blues transform. And I don't know, like, I would like to keep Gogeta Blue with the other Gogeta Blue, but like I can't really decide that. It's really up to Cooler here if you'll allow that or not. I kind of want to try to kill this Cooler right here just so we can immediately go into the physical Cooler. So what we're about to do actually is we're gonna turn these off just so we don't have to watch them, because we already played them once in this video. We're gonna do that, and then we'll go ahead and do that, and let's see, and give that to Gohan, do a butt ton of damage, Give that to you guys. And then we'll give that to you. We should be able to kill him. Oh, we also will nullify his super, so yeah, we don't have to worry about taking damage this turn either. Because he's supering right there. I didn't even pay attention to that, to be honest. But luckily, he is supering like that first attack right there, so they will nullify it. Damn it, why'd you have to dodge that? That would have been quite a bit of damage if he didn't dodge that, but maybe we can still kill, who knows. I just mainly want to, like, because I feel like this cooler is, like, gonna hit Gogeta for 100 something K. Nope, we nullified the super. Yeah, we're not gonna kill him this turn. Hopefully next turn maybe he just doesn't attack in slot 1 at all. Because I do want to let Str Gogeta build up. Because I could just put, you know, AGL Gogeta in slot 1 and he'll just sit there and dodge and weave and probably kill this guy. And then this guy won't be able to get any attacks in. So, I don't know. If he only attacks one time in slot 1, I might just put that guy in slot 1 and take the damage. But let's see what are the attacks looking like. So 1 attack, no super attacks anywhere. No, screw it. He's the showcase unit, you know. You gotta do what you gotta do. You gotta play against your instincts when you're doing showcases. So, alright, let's watch Gogeta get absolutely obliterated, probably here. How much you taking? 184k. Yeah, that's not good. That's not good at all. And like him supering right here, like I think even if he does additional super after he does this normal right here, which he does not, like he's still gonna take above 100k. Yep. Yeah, so it's like that's the problem right there. Like he's just not a unit that you can do stuff like that with. Just put him in slot 1 and not have to worry about it. So this is a bit of an unfortunate turn now here. I mean, this cooler doesn't super. Yeah, I guess we haven't gotten this animation in the video. I guess let's go ahead and play this real quick. Okay, well, never mind. I forgot I turned off the skip. I literally did it last turn, now that I actually think about it. How am I, like, dude, my brain is just... It's just not it. Is there a way we die this turn? I mean, I honestly don't remember how hard this cooler hits, but I'm just not gonna risk it. There is a chance here, if we don't do like too much damage, but we do just barely enough damage, we could get the KO screen with Gogeta, which that would be cool. So let's see. Like, I think we'd have to bring him down to probably, like, pretty much 1 bar of health. So if we do bring him down to that, like, we could get the KO screen and the kill with LR Gogeta. I kind of held back with these guys. I probably shouldn't have. Just so they can do more damage. I guess let's see if it'll come back to bite me. We still got the additional. It's actually pretty lucky because this is my Goku and Vegeta, and they only have 5 additional. If Gohan goes crazy here, I don't think he'll kill him, but yeah, he will get him pretty low if he does go, like, pretty nuts. Which he doesn't, but I think we can still do it. I don't think this is gonna kill, but we'll go ahead and play this nonetheless. This is still one of the best animations in the game, bar none. Okay, why am I an actual trash can at this game? Hold on. Like, am I just, like, I don't know. I am so sorry that you have to go through this. Like, I understand that you could be doing something way better than watching my stupid ass, like, playing this stupid game and make these stupid decisions, but it's like, hey, I appreciate you for being here. Well, in that case, since we already saw that he didn't kill, well, no, actually, I'll still do it in slot 3 just so we can showcase him being able to dodge once he does that. So go ahead and everything turn it off. Alright, now let's play the best animation, one of the best animations in the game, bar none. Alright, so now that we did that attack in slot 3, we're going to be able to dodge. We're going to have a 50% chance to dodge right here in slot 1. So hopefully Gogeta can show that off. We also would have like a guaranteed additional super, but I think Gogeta is just going to kill him on this first super attack right here. So, yep, so there you go, see? Yep, 2 dodges, there we go, and we'll be able to kill him right here. So this actually went a little bit better than the Vegito showcase. I went ahead and I was able to actually showcase the gimmick. We weren't able to get the KO screen, unfortunately. Yeah, so there you go. That's a guaranteed additional super from being in slot 3. He would do a guaranteed normal after that, and then, you know, there's a chance for the hidden potential system to kick in, and he'll do a 3rd super. Kind of wish we got the KO screen, just because the KO screen is pretty clean, and like him flicking off the energy like is pretty damn nice. But nonetheless, I mean, hey, we got a dub in Red Zone. It's not necessarily one of the hardest stages per se, but I mean, we almost got cooked on STR Cooler. But nonetheless, really excited for this guy's EZA just because his animations are still phenomenal, and he is also just like one of my favorite iterations of Gogeta. You know, Gogeta fanboy all the way. So let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you guys are excited for this guy's possible EZA, and I'll see y'all in the next video. Peace.